shot on lane 51, and Jim Long comes back with a flurry. A pair of strikes. While we were away, a strike and a spare for John Handegard. Handy threw a strike similar to Jimmy Long's cave-in the 6th frame. Turned right around and looked at him and said, I guess I can do that too.
Yeah, but then he missed the pocket on the next shot, so he didn't take advantage of it. This is for the lead. See, now, he says that he's not a good match game player, and he says that his opponent is out of the picture, but that's not true, Dan. In both cases, he knew he was behind. He knew he had to strike to try and catch up. He knew that if he struck there, he'd take the lead. There's crucial shots in a match game as you're going along, and those were some of them. Now he's taken the lead by 7. He can increase it to 17 if he can strike here.
Trying to keep it alive. Oh, another nice shot for Jimmy Long of Waldorf, Maryland, who has answered the challenge.
He certainly has.
And a good look at one of the great ladies of bowling who hails from Las Vegas, Joyce Deitch, who is the new president of the Women's International Bowling Congress, replacing Gladys Banker. And I think all that takes place this coming weekend. Handyman with a high hit on 52 leaves the 4.
Well, he's playing that tight line, and boy, you make a little mistake right or left. You're either light or high. He has just a very narrow margin that he's aiming at. Hit about 10.5. He's aiming right at the 2nd arrow. The 2 pin goes around the 4. Puts him 18 pins behind now, and he's in trouble.
Hard to believe that John Handegard, as many games as he bowls, as we look at the updated scoreboard, that his timing would ever be off. And yet when I talked to him last night, when I talked to him tonight, he said, Denny, I didn't bowl well at all this week. I haven't felt comfortable. My timing hasn't been right, and I just don't know how I'm going to do here this evening.
Well, how much of that is just he's blowing smoke at you? He's got a strike here in the 9th, though. He just didn't feel as good maybe as he has in other times.
Shakes his head, shrugs his shoulders, turns around, and he may end up in 4th place.
Yeah. He needs an open now out of Mr. Long. There's his son, John, who's an accomplished bowler in his own right. Or his son, Eric, rather.
Spare and 3 strikes would give John Handegard 216. But the way Jimmy Long is putting strikes together, that more than likely will not get the job done.
Well, Jimmy Long needs a mark in each of the last 2 frames to lock it up, but that's not done yet. A strike here would basically do it.
Is how you lock up a match.
See, one guy can play close to the 3rd arrow where there seems to be a little bit more oil and swing it. He's just got a better ball reaction than John Handegard.
Little different approach. Jim Long working on a 5-bagger and a 30-pin lead. Will move into the semi-final game to take on PBA Hall of Famer Gary Dickinson.
So he's knocked off a former Senior Player of the Year. Now he's going for a Hall of Famer. After that, he's got another Senior Player of the Year.
Just keep moving up the ladder. Little body English, but the 10-pin stands, and so does Jim Long, who wins game number 2. As soon as we're done here at the Showboat in Las Vegas, top-ranked boxing. James Lights Out Tony. He's my pick tonight, although Daniel Garcia certainly is a fine performer. 10 rounds, super middleweights. Al Bernstein, I know, without question, is looking forward to watching that fight.
Why do they call him Lights Out? He got so many knockouts that...
I'm going to say that the moniker was given to a guy who's laid a lot of people out, Michael. And when the lights are out in boxing, it's similar to when the lights are out in bowling.
The party's over, as Don Meredith
I'm going to say that's pretty much how it goes.
As Jim Long just missed that 10-pin, but it didn't matter. He had the game won. Finished with 223. Handegard Trying to finish with 216.
You know every shot will carry now. Handegard with his third straight appearance in the championship round. A nice check of $9,500. Keep in mind the title here at the Showboat worth $24,000 here tonight. The second largest prize on the PBA Senior Tour.
Good paying tournament.
Oof.